unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing the same video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking.
No, but you still have your mortgage. You still have your debt. Yeah, you do. How do you pay your taxes? Your housing taxes.
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
And I can call Beyonce. I can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about? Where did you get that money? Your mama just gave it to you.
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
That's all you guys do. You guys each other. What's so funny?
What's on
What's so funny? I don't play. I'm not playing no games.
So you spent.
I can call dick rider, nigga. You dick rider.
How you doing?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, my name is Simone Harris, and I think that college is good because you build relationships that you can use in the real world. I know you like to say that, you know, you have your friends from content creation, but when in doubt, those aren't really your friends. Those are just people that's using you for clout and for you to get to that next level.
So you're saying all these people right here are my friends?
No, they're not your friends. They're just using you.
We all get emotion, we all get money. Okay, we in the same boat.
Y'all using each other for views. And I have real relationships with my friends who, you know, if I call them, I need a job, or if I need help with something, that they're really going to show up for me.
You think college is the only place in the world you can build real relationships?
I'm not saying that that's the only place you can build real relationships.
Because I didn't even
authentic.
I didn't even meet him through content. I met him before that.
Okay, but now you guys are friends based off of that, right?
We came up together.
What do you mean?
I mean, I see what she's saying. Like it's niggas who use each other for content. Like without the content, they wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying, they wouldn't be friends and shit like that. Like without that, niggas wouldn't fuck with each other. But nigga, like if you continually make content with niggas, you live with them. You have to fuck with these niggas to live with niggas. You can't live with niggas you don't fuck with. It only makes sense if you didn't fuck with niggas you were living with. Nigga, you would hate your life. I would hate my life if I was in a crib with niggas I didn't really fuck with, bro. I had to make content and come up with these niggas, bro. Like, come on.
Came up together.
I would hate life, nigga.
He gets money.
What?
I get money.
I'd rather be a solo, like on some solo shit.
Well, that's because you guys make content together.
If he goes down, I go down with him. Yes.
That's because you guys make content.
No, that's called a ride or die. That's my boy right there.
No. Go ahead.
I think college is completely useless, and I'm gonna tell you why right now.
Okay.
Why would I spend
I wouldn't say it's completely useless.
tens of thousands, sometimes
It's not
hundreds of thousands of
useless.
dollars
Some niggas actually
to
use
go
that
get a
shit.
degree to then maybe make $20,000 or $30,000 a year? I'm gonna have to work a whole lifetime to make that back. When I could literally just go on the internet, post a few videos, and make a couple $100,000 a month.
Not necessarily. Like if you pick a right degree to go into, like STEM, so like technology, science, being a doctor, lawyer, you can make just as much as what you're making. And you can also start a business from that as well. It's not like you have to just go and work.
Yeah, but it's just so much extra. Why am I putting all this money in like 8 years?
Because you're thinking of generational wealth. Like, think about it. What if TikToks go down? Like how they were trying to ban TikTok a few months ago and all these other sites. What if they go down? Or what if you get banned from Twitch or something?
Shit, you can say the same thing about companies. Look at your company go bankrupt, my nigga. That shit your shit fraud. Now you fired. Well, what if they start losing money? Then they gotta lay a bunch of niggas off, and you one of the niggas they lay off. That shit. It could all end. It's all the same. It could all end either way. You know what I'm saying? This shit could all end either way.
Well, how would science go down?
This shit could all end.
Not just science, but you can be a doctor.
I don't believe in
a
science.
lawyer. What about being a doctor, a lawyer?
You don't believe in science, nigga.
Okay,
and you can go into.
what happens when all these AI and robots start coming up and doctors start losing their jobs?
Okay, but are you not on TikTok now?
Yo, what robot is doing surgery, my nigga? Yo, bro. Nigga, I would be scared as hell if a robot was doing open heart surgery, bro. I'm not, like, that's just not happening.
Videos that's like on TikTok of like older people talking.
Yeah, I mean, they're not.
That's
There's way more volume of people to watch and consume content than there is the people who need open heart surgery. Right? So you don't need doctors as much as you need content creators.
Yes, you do. People go to the hospital every single day.
Okay, and people watch my stream every single day.
Watch content while they're in the hospital.
Yeah, you're laying in the hospital and kicking up watching our streams.
No, nobody's really watching you guys either.
Oh, so no one's watching us.
No.
Okay, so where's all the views coming from then?
Like bots and stuff. Like you guys.
So the bots are generating money.
Yes, AI bots.
I mean, hey, the bots can keep making me
That's
money.
some hating ass shit. That's some hating ass shit. She hating.
Yeah, why don't you get bots?
Who said I don't make content?
Where the fuck the money come from? The money bought it, nigga? They bought the money?
And I don't rely on making content to.
So let me ask you a question.
For my lifestyle.
What content do you make?
I make content on helping the homeless people.
Okay, and so you have a homeless degree? So you don't use your degree.
Where's her
Thank
AI
you.
bot?
You don't use your
I
degree.
do use my degree.
How?
Because
unless
I do
you went
other
to
stuff.
So unless you went to
Actually,
unless you
the
went to
type of
school
content I
for 4
create-
years to learn how to feed the homeless, you don't use your degree.
I do use my degree. I do stuff during the daytime, and I do stuff.
I think I caught her. I think I caught her. Come on now.
She just went up there and started saying shit, bro. She didn't know she was talking about.
I'm saying it's a waste
Start
of time. You're
talking.
wasting time. You could
No,
have
I didn't. I met amazing people. I got good relationships. Like my dean, I can call my dean if I need to do something. You can
call Aiden Ross,
I can call. I have those relationships. Like I said, all these people are using.
Can you call
y'all
Mr.
are
Beast right
using
now?
each other. Yes, I know him too because I make content as well.
Call Mr. Beast.
I don't have my phone on me. You call him.
Call him right now.
But what are we getting at though? Like just
Seven
because you call him,
digits.
like,
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
and I can
There's
call
levels to
Beyonce. I can
this.
call
Hey, bro.
Beyonce. So what are we
That
talking
nigga
about?
said
Call her
I had to end
But
my
what do I
shit
need to
right
call her
quick.
for?
because just
But
you
like,
said you could
as soon
call
as
her.
I
So
started,
call
nigga
her.
You
said it
said
started
I can
working.
call Mr.
That's
Beast.
nigga.
You can call your dean.
Ross's number.
How do you know
From-
what number I got?
I don't think Aaron Ross has your number. I don't think he does.
What makes you feel like he doesn't have
We're
my
going
number?
off track here. We're going off
What
track.
makes you feel like he doesn't have my number? What
I
makes
don't
you
know.
feel
You
like?
have Beyonce. You said you got Aiden Ross. He's above Beyonce.
That's all you guys do. You guys suck each other. That's all y'all do.
Nah, she dead hating. She just went up there to start hating on these niggas, bro.
And you wasted
I don't
8
think she
years
know
of
what
your
she
life
talking
going to
about.
school to feed the
8
homeless.
years.
You could have been fed the homeless.
4 years, baby.
You could have fed the homeless with 0.
What'd you get your degree in?
Don't worry about that.
So you got a degree, but you won't say what you got your degree in
Because it's
But
not.
she knows it's a waste. It was a waste.
Because she doesn't use it at all in her day-to-day life.
at all. Not even a
First of all, I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. So you have an entrepreneuring degree.
Yes. No.
Oh, so you don't use
So
it.
you went to college to become an entrepreneur.
That means you made your own business. So you didn't
That makes no sense. I'm sorry.
Like I said, relationships. You build relationships that you can keep for the rest of your life.
You could do that anywhere. You don't need to go to college.
Yeah.
Yes. but-
I could go to
I get that,
Equinox
but
and go build relationships.
Content, you guys all know. You guys don't.
Ah,
keep
shit.
each other for real.
We
We all know
live
that.
together.
Yeah.
Hold on. So she went to college to build relationships. Nigga, hold on. You spent all that money to build a relationship, nigga. What about your degree, my nigga? Did you not want like a job in that field or something? Nigga? Like, what do you? Is where our taxes go. Yeah, you're true, bro. But she just said college. So she made her only point was, I mean, you can get a good job with the degree if you choose a right degree, like STEM, you know what I'm saying, sciences, whatever. But nigga, her only argument is, oh, you can make connections or like, you know what I'm saying? And then the kind of arguments of them saying that you can make friends with content creation was, oh, you're just using each other.
Because y'all make content, y'all wake up, y'all suck each other's dick, then y'all make content.
That's not true.
and then,
2020.
like,
Actually, I eat his.
yeah.
What?
And you, like he said, you eat it.
2023, he was friends with me, and I wasn't a thing then. He was.
How many followers you got?
In
What's
total,
the
Yeah.
relevancy though?
like 5 million maybe.
Can I come work for you?
What?
No,
Why not?
because you have no knowledge of my space.
I went to college.
I don't give a.
You didn't go to college.
I did go to college for 2 years.
2 years and then you dropped out.
I did drop out.
So what made you drop out?
I was making more money making content than I was
But
going to
what
college.
happens when all this content stuff goes away? What happens when the internet goes down? What are you gonna do?
I have millions in my bank account waiting for that.
Talk to them. Talk.
No.
That nigga's let his nuts hang again.
Exactly.
You need your mind. You need your brain.
Exactly.
I have my brain.
You
Exactly.
can hire a therapist.
I can hire a
We
therapist.
can too, and people that work.
And guess
9 to
what? My
5s can
therapist
too.
isn't going to have a degree.
Why wouldn't?
Chat GPT.
I'd rather talk to someone who is more on an intellectual and
I'm done
spiritual.
talking to this.
Wait. Nigga, your therapist ain't gonna have a degree, so this is gonna be some random nigga like, yeah, bro, I can, you know what I'm saying, prescribe you with certain medication and diagnose your mental illnesses or whatever problems you have and help you with them or some shit. It's just a random nigga. You find a random nigga off the street. Yo, bro, I can help you with that shit. And I heard you got depression and shit. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I don't got a degree, but I can help you. Like, what the fuck you...
Who wants to come and save me?
Oh, we meet again.
How you doing?
How are you?
What's your name?
Lacey.
Hey, eyebrows. You look good. I'm Rhonda.
Thank
Rhonda
you.
Bankston.
Nice
I'm
to-
a registered nurse. I'm a 1985 HBCU alumni graduate with honors.
Okay, well,
HBCU under Bankston.
Nice
I'm a
to-
registered nurse. I'm a 1985
Fuck, 1985.
HBCU
Fuck, dude.
alumni graduate with honors.
Yo, that's 20 years. Wait, no. Fuck, that's 40 years ago. She graduated college 40 years ago.
And 2-year TikToker.
How you 40 years ago? Oh my.
You need your mind. This is the control center of everything. People going crazy because they losing their money, the stocks, they losing their homes. Will burn up like it is.
So you're asking when does
Yeah,
my mind
when
rest?
do you rest?
I'll tell you when my mind
Graduating
rests.
college and
When my
won't
mind
change
rests.
that, my nigga. You can still lose all your assets and lose your mind and shit. Graduating college or doing content.
When I end the content and I'm hanging out with my friends. That's when my
I
mind
probably won't be
rests.
fucking with you.
But when you think about it, a college degree, is it the only friends you got?
It's okay, bro.
Why you need a big circle?
You don't need. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can
You
learn
want a
something
bunch of
small.
niggas in your
You
shit.
learn
Yeah.
things by going to college, getting a degree.
Well, what does that have to do with
It
college?
has to do with even starting first grade. How were you as a child growing up? Structure? Do you feel like you got
You don't need a big circle. Your dick only need 2 balls. Yeah, nigga. That's a banger, bro. That's the bar you came up with, bro. That's a. You know what? That is a banger. I'm not gonna lie. That's a bar. That is a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar of doom. I think I'm not gonna lie. You really don't need a big circle because your dick only need 2 balls.
I went to college.
How long did you go?
2 years,
And
pre-law.
what was your
Nah, but you don't need a big
pre-law?
circle
What
for
was
that.
your goal for that pre-law degree?
I was gonna be a lawyer.
And I guarantee most of the niggas you came up in school with, you don't talk to no more. You probably only talk to a few niggas. I think I only talk like a well, we had like a group chat. We barely talk on glass like it's like here and there. I'm not gonna lie, it's not really like all the way.
What type
I'm
of
wasting my time.
What type of
I was gonna be a criminal.
Like you don't talk to most of the
and
niggas
do what?
you came up through school with. Bro.
So what made you change your mind?
I saw that I made more in a month.
And I guarantee most of the comment only 2 niggas I linked from high school, bro. I haven't linked a single nigga I met from high school since high school, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And all the niggas I've been cool with in college, I didn't talk to them outside of college. Not gonna lie, bro. So I'm saying, and if there were like, you know what I'm saying, the connections and shit, bro. Just like how she was talking about where they use each other, whatever, nigga. The only time you're gonna make use of these connections is when you need them for your career advancement, which is you using them.
I was gonna pay for my whole entire tuition, so I dropped out to pursue my dreams.
So you really didn't care about people, you care about money.
Why do you work?
Because if you care about people in a degree, whether it's social work, being a doctor, you got to care about you first. Then the money will come. If you're doing the right thing with people with your college degree,
here's the thing.
degree in nursing and
Yo, they're just talking. She's just talking, bro. She don't even know what she's talking about. She's just talking, just saying shit, gang. Like, what is she talking about, bro?
care about people.
Here's the thing.
The money will come.
You don't
The money is coming. The money came.
Listen, Rhonda, listen.
It shows. It shows.
Listen,
Do you love people?
People die. Money lasts forever. Okay?
They do die.
Generation. My kids will have money.
But even
But
with
I'ma
that,
die.
my mama died April 9th of this year.
Rest in peace.
91 years old. Rest in peace. Lived a good life. But what she instilled in me, the values that she instilled in me, has made me the woman I am now.
So you're
Successful.
Exactly. You're a mother.
Registered nurse.
Same way my mom instilled
Own
values on me.
businesses.
College didn't instill values on you. Your mom did.
But she encouraged me to go to college. My parents were college graduates. Generations of college graduates.
Let me ask you a
I
question.
feel like as long as you're successful in your own field, bro, you don't need college, my nigga. You don't need it. If you can do something else, you don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I guess I feel like this is like coke. But like, damn, I did all this in college and I've been working with you, but I spent all this time studying this shit. These niggas just made it out the mud on the internet, on some internet shit. I don't.
Do you have kids?
I feel like that's what it is. It's just like
Did your daughter go to
coping.
college?
Had a college degree, got one.
So
that
you-
died.
Just for
You
paper,
told your
that
daughter-
ass.
you
Yeah,
told your
it's
daughter
for
that
paper.
you
It's for
can't.
so
I
you
want you to
graduate.
spend
I mean, you get the
$100,000
knowledge.
a year.
You know what I'm saying? You get the knowledge for your field, depending on like if they actually teach this shit. You get the paper, and then it doesn't even really guarantee you getting hired. It only that is if you can make healthy bread without college, you don't need it. College just makes it easier. Yes, the only thing you need college for. I mean, college doesn't really guarantee you making it unless it's certain fields. Now, you can put it there for like to improve your resume, my nigga, but it's not actually gonna like, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna having a degree itself is not gonna get you hired. You have to have experience. Experience is the most important thing. If you don't have experience, but you have the college degree, they're not gonna hire you. I'm not gonna lie. I forget half of Calc 3 when I graduate. Man, I gotta do Calc 2 next semester, bro. I'm not trying to do it again. I'm not gonna lie.
She went on a full ride. So did I.
That's great for her.
Full ride. Didn't have to pay
Unfortunately,
a
that
dime.
was a waste of time.
Not at all.
That was a waste of time.
She didn't have to spend any money, and she makes more money back.
She could have been making more money. She could have been doing something else. She could have been.
It's not a waste. If she was successful from doing it, it's not a waste of time. She made a career out of it. I guarantee you, at that time, there was no streaming, my nigga. You weren't gonna make no money out of streaming because that wasn't a thing at the time, bro. And even if it was a thing, if you're successful in what you do and you like doing what you do, even if you don't like doing what you, if you don't like doing what you do, I don't know, it's bad for business. I don't know why you would want to do something you don't like doing, but if you're successful off of what you do, in college going to college was a result of that game, you're smooth, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. It just depends on how you know what I'm
She should have
saying?
been helping people.
But you don't care about the people.
She
You
could have
keep
been.
talking about money.
She could have been helping
You
people.
keep talking about money. You don't care about people.
Let's talk about other things then. Materialistic things. Why do we have jewelry? Why do we have anything? We could be giving that to other people. Money. To other
Somebody gave me everything I got on.
people. Every single thing.
Really, seriously, Rhonda?
Community. Someone gave me these beads.
I'm gonna be honest. You wearing that jewelry
Vicky.
selfish.
Is it?
Yeah.
I give it to you. Tell me why I said
You're
it.
talking about people, helping people. You could be giving that to the homeless.
I have given to the homeless. Homeless
The fuck does this have to do with college, bro?
VA. I was the last nurse manager for 7 years. $100,000 job, RN, housing homeless veterans for Orange County and Long Beach.
The whole argument of this is college. College doesn't teach you morals. You go
It
to,
doesn't.
People go to college and they hoes and they drink, they smoke, they do
I
this, they
did.
do that. You didn't, but a lot of people do. College. What happened?
The dropouts.
Yes.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Yes.
College doesn't teach morals. It just teaches you what your course is, bro.
So you think college is worth it?
Yes, I believe that college is mainly for life enrichment. It's to grow. It also gives you a safety net to do things while you're also creating content. Because how many influencers do we see that now are all dried up? They go on talk shows, talk about how they had all this money, and guess what? You might make a lot of money, but your life costs a lot of money. How much does your house cost?
I paid it on cash.
Okay, no, but you still have your mortgage. You still have your debt. Yeah, you do.
I paid
How
it
do you
off
pay
on
your
my mom.
taxes? Your housing taxes.
Yeah, that's fine. I have real
No,
estate
but what
that
I'm
pays
saying
for
is,
it.
what I'm saying is money.
I
keeps-
pended. You know what I do? On Christmas, I look for families, like single moms of 4 kids, and I raise them around on Christmas.
Love that.
Okay.
So why do you go to college?
So I go to college to better enrich myself and to try to actually improve society overall. It's not just about.
Bullshit.
Okay.
I don't believe that.
Want to know what I do?
Second.
You want to know what I do? I'm a major in political science and I'm a double major in Black study and business administration. So actually I do. So what I do is I've worked with Disney.
Does this thing have hoop earrings in? I didn't even peep that. Hold on. Yo, where would you wear it, bro?
People to make
What
sure
would
that
you wear,
diversity
bro?
inclusion is further.
Big ass
that we
hoop
make sure that
earrings.
people have opportunities.
I wouldn't have
to
been
tell
able to
their
been serious.
stories,
I would've been
diverse
dying.
audiences. Thank you. So yeah.
Why do you have to go to college for that?
Because when I'm in those rooms, the reason why I was the one that had a place to speak was because I was the one that went to college, had my education, and grew my learning. I would not have been the one chosen if I did not go to
So
college.
what you're saying is all the things you say in these meetings and takes were instilled on you by someone else teaching you them. It's not your actual beliefs. It's all put into your brain by whoever taught you it. You don't have your own opinions. Someone gave you those opinions and taught you
That's
how to think.
plagiarism. To an
No,
extent.
you know what? That's a good
Nigga
take.
said
That's a good take.
plagiarism.
How is that any different from you doing any of your stuff?
It's not. You're right. I follow.
So
trends.
what I'm saying is, so your problem is you're not talking anything about college. You're talking about learning from others. That happens in anything you do. That happens whether you go to college. That happens whether you
Exactly,
don't go
which
to
is why
college.
you don't need
no,
college for it.
but that's not the point. That's not the point. The information that I learned, I did need college to know.
So what did you learn in college that's different from day to day?
So what have I learned in college?
No, I'm saying truthfully.
Nah,
Actually,
I guarantee if you look hard enough, everything that they give you in college, you can learn by yourself. You just get a degree. That degree helps you in your Specified career, bro. That's really all it is, man. I'm not gonna lie, that's all it is.
That you didn't believe in yourself already.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the history of the world. I don't know everything that's ever happened between different communities, different people. I would not have known those things. While you live in your social bubble, a lot of times you don't know what's going on in other countries. You don't know what's going on.
That's got nothing to
So,
do
but
with it.
truthfully, like
Yeah.
unbiasedly,
Yeah.
like serious. If you only learn that through college, you can't. If you wanted to learn about history, can't you just Google that? Like seriously, I'm actually serious.
How much of that information is actually filtered and gone through?
But it's the
depending
same
on
thing
where
with
you're-
college. Like the college professors, I'm sure they use the internet to look up stuff. Like
No, they have their degree. You don't
Yeah,
get
but
that.
where
through
does-
Here's the thing that you're not understanding. College professors in 10 years, in order to teach history, in order to teach this, they're gonna play our clips in order to teach the kids.
What is this? What? Tell me what college class we'd be watching this.
We are a part of history. You know, I had a viral clip talking about Donald Trump.
The reason I wanted Trump was because I wanted to make more money. All right, that's why. I'm gonna say it. At least I'm honest. I don't give a at least I'm not saying they're lying.
They're gonna play that in history classes in probably a couple hundred years to the kids to teach
I
them.
don't think so. I think with everything that's going on with Donald Trump, I don't think that you're that important. If I'm being so completely honest.
I'm telling you, we're
I don't think you're
we're
that
a
important.
part of
I don't
history.
think. Okay.
That's good, bro.
Hi, nice to meet you, Brandon.
I believe that, yeah. Do you?
No.
Why not?
Because there is a top 1%. There's the richest people. There are some that are college graduates. There are some that are not. I'm not saying that going to college will automatically make you part of that top 1%. But the point is to have a bedrock to build on. The point is to be, if we talk about how many people who are in the industry that I know of that did not go to college, that dropped out of college, it's such a small percent that actually made it. And honestly, good for y'all. No one's shaming that. But the point is, there's so many people who are struggling month to month to month. Look at all the stories that we hear about LA, Hollywood, La La Land, like everything going on. Like, not everyone's gonna make it. The thing is, the same can be said for people that go to college. The difference is, people that go to college have a higher chance and are more likely to live in that medium range where they're not worrying about when's my next gig, I'm freaking out.
Yeah, to that, I mean, you're saying it's safer to go to college. You have a safety net. You're guaranteed a stable
I never
lifestyle.
said guaranteed.
You're
You have a higher
you're not
chance.
guaranteed, but it's easier to live a
You're more
stable
likely-
lifestyle
yes.
financially if you take that route. That's why I think there's a top 1% because people take the risk. They take the
Bubble
gamble.
bass,
They are
yeah.
not- it's not guaranteed that you're gonna make it. It's not guaranteed. What
he
happened?
has kids.
That's because you don't have kids.
He has kids.
What? How's that relevant at all?
This burger had no
How's
pickle.
that relevant? You decided to have kids.
It's extremely relevant. It is.
Because I don't have kids. That's my choice. I don't want kids, so I don't have kids.
Well, that's easier when you don't have kids. Then you can go and jump and do whatever the heck you want.
But that's
a lot of streamers
if you had a kid at
What is-
18 before you had a
What is
solidified
argument?
stable income, that's your own fault. That's not his. He made the smart decision.
I'm saying the reason that top 1% exists is because the people in that top 1%, they take the risk and they gamble on something that has never been done before, that the likelihood of you succeeding in that and making it to that top 1% is slim.
But there's the thing is, like I said, that top 1% is a mix of people who have gone to college and those who have not. But if we want to talk about the 99% who are not, so many people who don't go to college, who have not had the opportunity to go to college, do not make it out. We're not just talking about the 1%, because the 1% is a mix. It's not all one. But that 99%.
I mean, it's the same for niggas who go to college. Niggas who go to college who
Bottom,
didn't use their
never
degrees and didn't do shit with it.
had the
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Who never wanted to, who dropped out. And you guys lived nice, you rode on it for a long time, and all of a sudden it starts to deplete. Once again, like, there are always going to be people college are not going to college that are going to succeed, but the chances of you being able to succeed, have something to fall back on, if you go to college, is higher. If we want to talk about Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, all those people, a lot of them, once again, were dropouts. But the thing is, a lot of them built their platform, built their things while they were in college. So once again, maybe they didn't have to finish college. But the thing is, they still had to go to college or they would have never had the
Well, they got
opportunity or
college
success.
and was like, wow, this is a waste of time. Let me
Actually,
go-
that's
let me
not
go
exactly
side
what
hustle.
happened. They learned how to do what they did. They met the people they needed
Through high
to meet. No, through college, actually.
No, you're wrong.
You're friends with him?
Your friend, call Marco.
Call Mark.
What does it have to do with being
So
friends
how do
with
you
them?
know his life?
How do you know?
If you're saying,
Have you never read an
You're
autobiography? Have you never read a
How would
book?
I read when I have ChatGPT?
Oh, okay. Because guess what ChatGPT did? It read for you.
Yeah,
yo, this
summarize.
nigga sound like
But
you,
once again, if there was
Vasant.
no
This
one
nigga
that
do
went to
sound like
college
you,
to
bro.
speak-
He said Chat GPT is revolutionary, nigga. Nigga said, well, Why would I read when I got ChatGPT, bro? Nah, bro.
ChatGPT, it wouldn't know anything.
Coding doesn't exist through college. Coding exists through humans and coders.
Where do you think they learned how to code? Most people
Themselves, they hustle.
No. Okay.
I know coders that code.
No, most coding is self-taught. You take courses in college, yeah, but it's mostly self-taught, bro. You have to go out your way to look for resources to learn. You know what I'm saying? College isn't really teaching that for real, bro.
Yeah.
There are some, and I never said that there aren't any.
The best ones are from Google.
Okay.
You can Google it.
Okay.
Let's talk about it, bro. How you doing?
Justin.
Alex.
So look, I'm gonna keep it short and simple. It's basically a matter of money isn't everything. It's about your character and what you leave behind. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you don't need college to necessarily make money, fact, but it's a form of completion, like a natural dopamine. You know, in today's society, everything's just like quick, fast, go on TikTok. You know, if you
but
go
why
to
not-
college, you complete something. You feel
It's a
better
form of,
about
have you ever
yourself.
won a
have
Warzone
something
game?
to-
That's completion.
What was that?
Have you ever
Winning a
won a
Warzone
game?
game, that's completion.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my point right there. You
Nigga,
don't wanna be like
trolls.
this guy. You know what I'm saying? You wanna have
Talk about your
something-
shots, bro.
Why you think?
Dopamine. You want to talk about dopamine? Let's talk about dopamine.
Why you think there's multi-million-dollar basketball players who go and get the degree? They don't need to. They got money, but it's just the fact of having that on paper. You know, completing something. Natural dopamine. You feel me?
You could also have all the money in the world, put it all on black, and then that dopamine's the same as getting a stamp. Is it not?
Probably better.
You don't want to be like him either.
Says you.
I think the world has.
Bro, they're rage baiting, bro. They're trolling,
That's
bro.
the dopamine you need, so that you have to spend hundreds of thousands to get that dopamine. That's your completion in life.
These niggas are not
30,
dead
50, whatever, money. you
Yeah,
have to spend
one
money
of-
to get
yeah,
that.
one of you
But
guys.
that's that sense of completion. That's a personal preference. That's not indicative of the person or of every individual. Like, you don't need it. Nigga, what? You don't. You're not completed because you get a college degree, bro. That's not a sense of completion, bro. You don't. If you don't need to go to college, you don't have to go to college, my nigga.
Actually said that you go, I think it was you said after college you make 20, 30, I don't know nobody that went to college that makes 20, 30,000 a year. That's
Well, actually, they
crazy.
don't, because they got to pay tax on that, and then they got to pay their college off still. Usually, they're probably in debt.
I just remember from my particular situation, I didn't even go to college. When I was graduating high school, I looked at it and I did the numbers in my head. Okay, if I wanted to go to ASU, tuition a year is like what, $25,000, $30,000. I complete it, I get my degree, 4 years. 6 figures plus in debt, right? Now I gotta graduate and look for a job, starting salary. It's gonna be a lot. Like,
can start a
so,
business.
yeah. No, I can't just graduate college and start a business ground up.
I did.
Maybe I could. It's gonna take years. So I decided, you know what? I'm
That's
gonna
not true
take.
though.
I'm
Not
gonna
true, though. You
take.
can start a business.
Well, this is all opinionated then at the end of the day.
No, it's fact. I started my own business. after
Yeah.
college.
You can start a business, but for it to be profitable and for you to be
I was
able to
profitable.
pay back those 6 figures in debt, immediately after.
So why can't you go to college and then become a streamer and pay it off?
No, you
Same
can't.
thing. You're missing my point. It was the completion of the.
You can. It's just why would you do that when you could dedicate more time to that craft? Why would I take away from
You could. I
being
mean,
able
that's
to
true.
give 100%?
It just depends on the person, bro.
If I'm in college trying to study,
It's person to
get my
person.
degree, go to
You would've
class,
missed out on
learn.
MW2,
I would have
What's
been
that?
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
You would have missed it. Tell them.
What's
Yeah, I
MW?
also
What's
yeah.
MW?
If he went to college, talk about it, bro. All the games you would have missed, all the clips. like-
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to like. I probably wouldn't have hit my standoff window shot. I probably wouldn't have made it to OKM 50. For what I do particularly, college just didn't seem important. How many of you in here have a degree that you use every single day now for what your job is?
They gonna both.
All of you.
It's Cat. There's Cat right there.
She's lying. She's lying.
She's lying like.
I'm not gonna lie, he's lying too. I can just tell.
Stop. What's your degree?
I have a bachelor's in entertainment business.
And does that apply to your everyday life?
Yeah, I did music for a while. Yeah,
And
definitely.
did you need that degree to do what you do?
I
today?
feel like it helped me. Yeah.
You made music?
No,
you said?
it helped you,
Yeah.
or yes or no. Like, did
Yes.
you need that degree?
Need? Not necessarily, but it made me feel better about myself completing that and then going out and doing whatever I wanted to do. That's what I'm saying. It's not
hear you
necessarily
on
about
that.
just college. You can
Yeah.
it's something you can stand on. Like, yeah, I stand on that. I did that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I could be a content creator. I did this, but I also did this. It's like, that's what I'm saying, multi-millionaire.
So you spending all that money for bragging rights, my
Go
nigga?
get their degrees all the time.
Yeah, I got my degree. I'm in debt, but I got my degree. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, I mean, I guess, like, if that's what you want to do, but if that's your whole point, that's the whole point of you, you know what I'm saying? Going to college, bro. That's not a good motivation, bro. Like, oh, I just wanted to have a degree. If you're going to college with no aspiration to use what you're going to college for as in a career, you're wasting your time. Or you're just there having fun, whatever. So,
They don't need it.
like, do what you do.
You know.
Yeah.
What you do, nigga?
Statement.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
If I went to college, I would have
You're
missed
hungry
out
shit,
on
bro.
Fortnite. I would have missed out on
You would have
COVID.
been working.
I would have missed out on COVID viewership. You have no clue about COVID viewership.
I don't want to know about COVID. What is that?
You wouldn't have known about
burgers.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have been live. I wouldn't have been live for any of that, and I wouldn't have a job.
What are you doing? I agree, yeah. Most successful people in the world, some of the most innovative people who have had the biggest impacts on the world are college dropouts.
Yeah, you're right. You're completely right, bro. But what college does is it builds a foundation of like discipline. You know what I'm saying? And it helps you build structure. Like I.
You can do that with anything else, bro. Literally, if you just put your mind to it, you can do that without college. You don't need college to do that, bro. I'm not understanding it at all.
He was asking about like, do you use the degrees now? I don't use my degrees now, but college it helped me like build a foundation, a structure, discipline that I use like in everyday life. You know what I'm
It
saying?
helps you, nigga. You could anything else can help other people, bro.
For a sports team.
Niggas just be saying shit. They just get on this bitch and just start saying shit, bro. You don't even know what they talking about, bro. How you gonna argue this?
Structure and certain morals like it would in college.
Definitely it would, but then you would use those skills that you have in playing the sports. You want to take that to the next level in college too, though, right?
Mm-hmm. If you could, yeah.
Yeah, and then that would build a base for you going to the professional level, helping you with like your finances, everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Morality, structure, how to build a foundation with your family. Basically stuff like that, bro.
2025, college and going that traditional route of getting educated like that is outdated, and you could get, if you really wanted to, you could learn a lot of the curriculum you're taught in college online if you research enough. Whatever it is that you want to do in life, you could go online and teach yourself it and look it up rather than paying money to go to a college and get educated through a professor and giving them money, unless you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that. Pretty much everything else.
You don't even need
I
a
feel
degree
like
for those either.
You could teach yourself.
Nah, yes you do, my nigga. You definitely need your doctorate for to be a doctor, my nigga. You definitely need a degree as a lawyer to become a lawyer, my nigga. They're not gonna let you be a lawyer if you don't have no lawyer degree, my nigga. You can't just be like, oh, I'm self-taught. Like, nigga, you're fried. You're gonna fuck somebody's life up, bro. Either as a doctor or as a lawyer, bro. Imagine bro, imagine nah, bro. Imagine, bro, yo, doctor, you in there like, oh, fuck, my leg is sore. I've been feeling really tired. And I have a scratchy, itchy throat. Like, can you say those again? I need to type this in the chat GPT to let me know, like, what your diagnosis might be. I don't walk out that room, but what? Like, what? Bro, imagine you let your lawyer know what you did, bro. In GTA, I did home invasion on camera. You know what I'm saying? And I was armed. It was armed robbery. I may have possibly on camera, you know what I'm saying, discharged my firearm at those people that lived in the crib in GTA. I definitely did shoot. I switched down the whole crib in GTA on camera, and they have the footage, and my face is in it. And your lawyer, pulls out ChatGPT. Can I help this nigga? Nah, bro. That shit fried, bro. What did she get up? What?
Nice to meet you. Throughout all the points, I realized that we haven't talked about.
She must have not said shit. They skipped her entire interview.
To get a degree and to go to college, for a lot of Black and Brown communities and people, college wasn't an option. So to get a degree is an act of resistance. And I'm an activist myself, so I do community work, and I got a degree and I went to college because the government, like, quite honestly, institutions, like, I wanted to have knowledge and bring it back to my community.
So you went to college because you disagreed with someone else, not for yourself?
I went to college in a perspective that wasn't forced upon me by like colonial structures, if that makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying. You're saying that throughout history, people of black, brown, different cultures, they weren't allowed, they weren't provided the luxury of being able to get a college degree. That was essentially gate kept from them.
They weren't even considered citizens.
Yeah, and so now in 2025, it's like a you.
It's like
I could
it's
go
like
get
a,
my
I don't
degree.
think we disagree with that.
Which I agree with. Yes, I'm not sitting here arguing with that. That's
Okay,
that's fully understandable.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Okay, I guess I wanted to bring up the point in like perspective of like privilege and even access to the internet. You talked about.
But how does that mean? What does that make you need college
I come
for?
from a community there. I didn't grow up with internet. Kids who want to become streamers in tribal communities and villages, and they cannot because they don't have internet.
I do know people who are from tribes in Africa, actually, who's artists who are on the internet.
Sorry, I meant in the context of like, I mean, you guys stream here, and you know, you have an economy here, so like college here, attending college in the United States.
Well, yeah, I mean, they might not be able to because they're in a whole different outside world. Yeah, but if you're in the United States and you have the opportunity to go to college, you should go to college then if that's what your choice is. Is that what you're saying?
But I thought you're saying that.
But you're saying
college
that's
is,
your
like,
choice.
obsolete.
No, we were saying it's obsolete if you want to get to the career path like that we wanted to do, but you're saying
Oh, like become a streamer and such?
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned not everyone has the privilege of internet connection or access to internet. What advice would you give someone who wants to be a streamer and make money?
I think it did make it obsolete in like certain like career paths.
the internet, how do you know about
You don't need college for certain careers.
So that's my point. So
Well,
how would
your
how would I
reality-
give them advice?
Obviously, people go to school, but like when they go home, they don't have internet. It's like
But
it's
they
like
wouldn't
at
know
your
who I
home.
am then. How am I going to give them advice if they don't?
Places, libraries have internet.
I don't go to
School
libraries.
has internet. Well, they would, if you know you're popping like you say, they're gonna find you on the internet when they use it.
I know, but that kind of goes against what you just said.
You're saying what advice would I have to someone who doesn't have access to the internet
Yes.
if they want to become?
I don't
a
have that
streamer?
answer.
It's almost an
It's
impossible.
the same
but
advice you
it's-
give to someone who does. Chase your dreams.
It's almost impossible to answer that question. That's like saying, what advice would I give to someone who has hoop dreams, who wants to be an NBA, but there's no basketball courts around them. There's no
Yeah.
basketballs. It's almost, it's like a, it's like a,
just
it's
the way
like an
they
oxy-
are.
it's like an
I think
oxymoron.
you still chase your
I
dreams.
would have told that nigga, hey, bro, you can't chase your dreams, bro. Hey, I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, you can't do it, bro. Nigga, you literally need internet to stream. Like you need internet access to even like, you know what I'm saying? You can't do it. I would say, yeah, just give up, little bro. Go to college, bro.
So in 2025, yeah, I think the internet has rendered college obsolete. Like, it's just, you don't need to do it.
That's a
Rendered
First time I heard this word, nigga.
That's a two-piece. That's a two-piece right there.
That was
And I didn't even go to college.
those words.
I didn't even go to college.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Okay then. How you feel about it?
How do I feel about what?
That college essentially is obsolete in 2025.
useless.
It is online, so it's not completely obsolete. The online thing, it detaches you from people. So you're just looking at a screen, learning by yourself, and that's why loneliness is so high now. So you say you have your friends, but how do you really feel? Because you guys are defining success as having all these millions of dollars. For me, success is being happy. It's having real joy.
Shit, college has made niggas depressed. I bet you she scroll Facebook all day. You know what, bro? She do look like a Facebook mom, bro. That ass. But like, how does college equate to happiness? Like, wouldn't being successful make you happy? If you're successful on the internet, you'd be happy. If you're successful doing what you do, you'd be happy. As long as you like doing it, obviously. What about college specifically makes you happy? I don't know her point.
And actually respecting people. Yes, so yes.
How does college make you respect people, bro? It doesn't teach you morals. It's just college. You go there to learn shit. Yes, you make connections or whatever, but it doesn't teach you to respect people. That's home training. You learn that as you grow up.
You do need money, obviously, but I'm talking about internally. How are you, though?
I'm not talking about success just by counting your money. You can count money all day you want, but I'm actually happy.
Yeah.
I actually measure success by having joy, happiness, peace of mind.
Nigga, what says streamers can't be happy, my nigga? That don't even make sense. Like, what's to say that people who don't go to college can't be happy if they're successful in what they do? Nigga, if I dropped out of college and then I got successful selling like body pillows or some shit, bro, for like, you know, Reddit gooners and all that, you know what I'm saying? Why? And then I'm making all this bread and I'm happy as a bitch. I don't gotta go to college no more. Does that mean my happiness isn't real because I didn't graduate college, my nigga? Like, bro, what is her point?
Sleeping, clear conscience. That's success.
So what's the topic? Is it mental health?
He's got the same
is
thing.
it college?
When I was in college, he's got
no,
but see,
therapist?
the thing is, he's got the same thing, but he's getting money.
Who said I'm not getting money? Who said I'm not getting money? Do I look like I don't have money?
I didn't say that.
Okay then. All right then.
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay.
thinking, it was supposed to be talking about college and it turned into a therapy session.
No, because we were talking about success and how successful people, and again, I don't know them personally, but they have a lot of money. But what else do we know about them? A lot of them suffer from mental health. A lot of them even take their lives. Even when they use their money to take
that
their
doesn't
lives.
include people who went to college. Like, that's
Exactly.
It's not exclusive to.
Both ways.
We can.
It's not exclusive to niggas on the internet. Like,
What's your point?
That was my point.
Oh, you still didn't get my point?
I don't. You just said that people who make money take their lives. People who don't make money take their lives.
That's not
Or
what
no,
I. That's
excuse me.
not what I said.
Did you go?
People who go to college take their lives. People who don't go to college.
Did you go?
That's not what I
That's
said.
exactly-
You guys are not listening.
Did you go to college?
Yes.
Did you get your degree?
Yes.
In what?
Sociology. So it's a study of people and
Sociology?
environments. Yes.
And do you work?
yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
What's your job?
Hey, hey, she ain't learned shit. Cause what is she talking about? She ain't learned a thing, bro. What is she talking about, bro?
I work at a school.
She did not learn shit while studying for that degree, bro. Cause like, like, what is her point, bro? Like, I don't.
Does that sociology degree apply to what you're teaching in
Of
school?
course. They require it. I have to give them transcripts. They won't just be like, oh, just come work here and you don't have anything. No, they won't. You need it.
Do you want to know what's crazy though? Like real talk. When I was 12 years old, 11 years old, and he was my age because he's like 42. At 22 years old, get this. Get this. He influenced me. That's why I'm here today.
He influenced you to do what? He influenced you to do what?
When I was a kid, I grew up watching him, and then now I'm a part of the team, and I got.
You grew up watching what?
Him. He did YouTube 10
Doing
years
what?
ago.
Doing what?
Living my life, playing Call of Duty, trick shotting, cut comms,
So
FFA.
that
free-for-all,
inspired
to
you
try
to do what exactly?
Be like him. Look where I am. I'm making.
to try to chase his dreams and turn his passion of making content and playing video games into a
Basically,
live
what we're
career.
saying is we inspire kids the same way that you do, and we don't even have a degree.
Facts.
I never said I inspire kids.
You're a teacher.
We teach kids.
You teach kids.
Yeah, but
You
I
teach
never
the same
said I
way.
inspire kids.
Inspire and teach. I mean, I'm sure you do inspire kids. You know, I'm sure a student, one of your students looks at you and is like, oh, I want to be like my teacher. The same way they look at their favorite YouTuber or streamer and want to be like them. But we don't go to college. We didn't go to college for that.
We encourage them not to go to college.
So the majority of people, so you guys are a very small percentage. The majority of people who drop out don't do well. They have the biggest majority. There is a small percentage that does well, but the majority doesn't. So you guys advising people to drop out of college is extremely irresponsible. Because that is exactly my point. Exactly my point.
Nigga said, fuck it. Yeah, this nigga's
What's
a
so
dickhead,
funny?
yeah.
What's so funny?
You gotta take that risk to get that bag. That's all I'm gonna say. I could go if you want me to go.
You take the risk.
I think Ron. Yeah.
This nigga's a dickhead. Yeah, what is he talking about? This video was long as shit, bro.
Hi, I'm Viviana. Nice to meet you.
I just feel as if like going back to what we
16 more
said,
minutes in that bit.
why spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a degree when I can Google everything? Every single thing that I wanted to know, I can Google it. Why would I need college?
ChatGPT too.
So let's talk
ChatGPT.
about facts.
I looked up.
I have not spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. You have to be an idiot to do that. I'm sorry if somebody did that, but that's not what I did.
How much did you spend, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in the 3, 4, 5 digits, but I didn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Wait, like $100?
No. I'm sorry. Like within 20 to 30.
Okay.
Because I did it the smart way. I
Okay.
didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Like-
So I didn't spend all that money and I'm not in debt. So that argument is obsolete because not everybody is in debt.
She's using your words now.
She's using words that we use, but we didn't go to college.
I'm an educator.
Face up.
He's influencing you in live
I'm
time.
trying to speak as simple as possible for your mind. I'm sorry. I'm really trying.
Okay.
All right.
Let's play that game. Let's do
What
it.
game?
Let's do it.
Oh, why she call you?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
What game?
So you,
I don't
so
play,
you,
I'm not playing no games.
so you
What
spent
game are you
30. So you
talking
spent $30,000. Let's just say it. Just so it.
Let's just say, I don't remember the number, but it was between that.
Okay. I didn't spend $1. I looked up ChatGPT. I looked up Section 8 housing. I bought houses now. I got real estate now.
Right, so I know you spent something because you have to invest. Where did you get that money? Did you? Your mama just gave it to you?
No.
Okay, then what happened? How
She
did you
gave
get the
me
money?
she gave me $300. I flipped it. I flipped it to about a couple grand off of Yeezys.
That does
You know
not
what I'm saying?
sound realistic.
What? That's called hustling.
Not everybody wants to hustle.
You're right. You're right.
Well, you didn't ask my name first, so that's like the first thing that you'd ask,
Let's talk
right?
about it. Ron, what's your name?
Angel.
Angel. Nah, you,
Straight from heaven.
Straight from heaven. Yo, let's talk about it. So
Okay,
what
well,
made you raise your flag to come in?
I couldn't watch the debate anymore. It was so bad.
So you're gonna be a part of the debate.
Yeah, I'd rather talk.
So let's talk about it. What do you want to talk about?
Probably why college is important and how it's not necessarily the best idea for everybody to just drop out and become a streamer.
So what did you have a degree in?
Dance.
Dance.
Mm-hmm.
I can literally dance right now. I got no college.
Face ass nigga.
Show me.
He's not gonna be able to professionally dance.
You don't need college for that, bro. Look at this.
I love that.
Hey. No college. No college.
You know what? That is phenomenal form. The one thing that I would say is you're kind of hitting the outsides of your femurs a little bit too hard. Honestly, at the
But
end
you
of the
just told me
day-
that. I didn't need college.
Favorite word, obsolete, right?
I don't even know how to spell that word. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Right.
But I got ChatGPT that'll autocorrect it.
Well, how are you going to spell it and look it up on ChatGPT?
OBSELAITE.
I
If
seen
I
that
type that in
you
the
said it.
iPhone, it's gonna autocorrect. Is it not?
And why does he need to know how to spell that?
Bill Gates. Bill Gates made the iPhone. He dropped out of college. Talk to me.
Come on.
Yep.
That's
You think
true.
Bill Gates knew how to spell
He
obsolete?
autocorrected
No.
that for me. He didn't even go to college.
He personally autocorrected that for you?
He made the phone.
Why do you think that it's not, or it is obsolete, sorry?
What?
College. The whole debate?
Insignificant.
So you think
Insignificant?
college is insignificant?
Yes, for sure. Insignificant. Look where I am. I'm proving you. I'm proof in the pudding right now.
Absolutely, and that's why you're making unoriginal content and you're actually copying everybody else's content, doing
Yeah.
the same video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking skills.
Hey, she didn't slip this line.
See, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. And you spent money to learn how to dance. What? Yo, who the real dummy here? Like, what?
Yo,
I
these
can make
niggas are raised
unoriginal content,
betters,
I'm
bro.
getting Paper.
Who's saying that I'm not getting paid?
You could be getting paid. I'm not saying you're not getting paid, but
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
saying
getting
you
paid.
coming at like.
What do you do for a living?
She dances.
I'm a professional dancer.
Okay.
I'm also a dance teacher and an educator, and it's pretty important for me to have an anatomical understanding of how the body works in order to actually properly educate
niggas don't know
myself
what-
so that they don't harm themselves.
These niggas don't
like
know what
you did when you
anatomical
were showing me
means.
your absolutely wonderful dance moves.
Well, I mean, I didn't hurt myself. I'm still here.
Thank
You really think Kai Cenat went to dance school to learn how to get sturdy? Do you think Silky learned how to get sturdy through dance school?
I don't think that you have to go to college all the time to
They're
learn how to
lit.
get sturdy. They're lit. You could also get lit at college and make up your own dance move.
That's a waste of money. Why would I get lit at college? I'm there to learn.
I mean, you could say that you're wasting money on investments too. How many of your investments has failed in the past year?
None.
None.
No.
You have
I can tell you.
actual proof of that.
Yeah, I don't got many investments, but the investments I do, and yeah, they're pretty good. Did college get you an AP? Did college get you, this guy right here, the bat girl for his birthday? Did college get the Rolex for him? I didn't get
Where's his Rolex? He's
Why-
not wearing a watch.
He got me a Rolex.
Oh,
I got
really?
a Cartier watch.
Oh, okay.
Not off college though.
Not off college. I couldn't have got
Yeah,
that.
I'm not saying.
Sorry? What is it?
Jeans are so small.
This chain?
But they're real though.
This is
real around you?
You could still get a
The
chain
chain
if
is
you went to
small.
college.
This was gifted to me. This was a
Okay,
gift.
so I could get a chain gifted to me and go to college.
But you didn't.
like,
What if you didn't?
Who's to say
Damn,
that
for
I
fun?
didn't get gifted a chain? I'm not wearing one right now.
You got a man.
Yeah.
My bad. I was just testing the water.
Yeah, of course. Again, you could have tested those water in college.
No, I
but-
couldn't. I couldn't get in. I was at a 2.1 GPA.
Ooh, that's tough. You could.
You know what I'm
get
gonna
in
do though?
somewhere.
I'm gonna get a custom license plate
If
on my
you look-
2025
if you
teaching
look
3 hours that
up-
says 2.1 GPA.
You can find a great college counselor and also look up colleges that have 100% acceptance rate.
But you
There's
have
a lot
to
of those.
pay. You gotta pay books. You gotta pay everything.
I mean, you have to pay for everything in this life, right? You have
Exactly.
to pay for like your equipment. You have to pay for this probably site to rent it, right? So that way you can actually film this content.
Correct.
Everything's an investment. If you think about it that way, you could be like, oh, college costs money, but it's an investment over time.
But
Think
why
about
would I
your
do
own
that
investments.
investment when I could do other investments that have
Well,
way
that's
more
the
profitability?
choice of your investment,
Yeah,
right?
but again, that's a what if.
But
So it's like again,
everything's a what if. So again,
you're proving my point. I'm saying that's the whole point. Is like I didn't need to go to college to do my what if. I just did it.
no, the whole point is that college is obsolete and college is not obsolete because there are some people who are going to invest in college and it's actually going to be a greater profit for them over the long term in time.
but
You
can
might
I
get-
She's right. I'm not gonna lie, she's right. She cooking this. Some niggas need college, some niggas don't. It's just based on what you want to do and what you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas get lucky, blow up. You know what I'm saying? Without college, they blow up off this internet shit. They make bread off this internet shit. They be straight off this internet shit. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas, they want to do a specific career, so they go to college, they study. You know what I'm saying? They do well in their profession. They keep going up. They keep going up and up and up and up and up, and they do well. You know what I'm saying? They succeed in their profession. So, I mean, it's not obsolete, because some niggas, a lot of people will need it. But it's not necessary, because not everyone needs it. Excuse me. Type shit.
Argument that that's a chance, the same way anyone over here made the argument that, oh, it's a chance that you make it in content creation. It's the same thing. It
Yeah,
makes,
but the argument isn't, is it a chance, is it college obsolete? See, if you had gone to college, you'd understand the debate and the principles of actually arguing
you're
instead
trying
of
to
debating
outsmart
another
me,
call.
but it's, hold on, you
No, it's not,
you're-
because
yeah, you
you're just
are.
arguing a completely different topic. If you actually understood how to debate,
I
you would
am.
be debating whether or not
If I knew
college
how
is
to
obsolete.
debate, I know how to debate my chat all the time. My chat tells me it's L stream all the time. You know what I do? I keep streaming.
Yeah.
Wow.
I keep asking for subs. Have you gotten 50 gifted before? You don't even know what a 50 gifted is. Do you even know what a W spam is?
You know what Only 32 is?
I'm a girl. Do you think I know what that is? Look, I'm sorry, not even just a girl. Girls can be streamers. Look at me. Do you think I know what that is?
Not that you a model.
Thank you so much. In your dreams.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's good shots. Good shots. It's a fact that I have to go to college to be successful. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not a fact that you have to go to
It's
college
an
to be
opinion.
successful, but it's also not a fact that you can go be a streamer and be
I
successful.
never said
as
it
well.
was. I never said it was. It's a risk.
Really?
You can technically if you got it in you, right? If you hustle, if you
I mean,
want
that's
it.
with anything in this life.
Yeah, but you're not a
So let me
streamer.
ask you a question. Let's say you were born in a wheelchair, okay?
Wow. Okay.
God, like,
Strong start.
God forbid, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, that would be horrible, but
Would it? Why is it horrible to be in a wheelchair?
Oh, brother.
There's actually nothing wrong with being in a wheelchair. I would love
really
to.
pulling that card
Yeah,
right
I would
now?
love to hear your opinion on that. There's nothing wrong with having a different ability.
PR, it's not wrong with it necessarily. I just wouldn't want to be in a wheelchair. You know, like I like using my legs and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like tight shit. WPR.
Just let her win, bro.
Yeah, let's go down that route.
He's just trying to PR for
let's go
her.
down there. No, go down the route. I'm
I don't have to
saying,
do that because you guys already canceled yourself like 7
We can't be
times.
canceled. I'm my own person. They tried to cancel me. They can't.
I love that you came back.
I like how you. Wait, let's talk about a new topic. I like that she believes in cancel culture.
That's cringe.
Do you actually
I
believe
don't
it?
believe in
That's what you just
cancel
said.
culture, but if there were a bunch of things that were, red flags, it would be like,
That's
this
ours.
video. That is yours. Well,
No, it's orange.
that was orange.
If you went to college, you would have known the colors.
Well, what if I'm colorblind? You
Then
don't know my
that
decision.
sucks. Sucks to be colorblind.
It does.
I know colors. You don't.
Ugh, that's tough. Congratulations on passing elementary school.
You don't need elementary school either.
That's true. Well, I guess if you're gonna stream though, you probably should know how to like read.
No, not at all. You have ChatGPT again.
How are you gonna use that?
You type. I know how to read letters. TTS, text to speech.
our kids are not going to need college. Our kids are going to learn how to read, how to talk on stream. They're going to read the chat.
Do you
On
understand
stream
what
is
my
crazy. I'm
kid-
not gonna lie. Hey, raising your children up on stream is crazy. Bro, your kids are gonna be slow as shit, bro. Yo, I like pancakes.
When my
Yeah, they finna get this done.
When my kid is born,
My bad, Twitch. My bad, Twitch.
I'm
My
making
bad.
money while he's being born.
Yes.
My bad.
Yeah, wow me, wow me.
And he's gonna learn to walk,
he's
talk,
gonna
and read chat.
What? The first words he's saying is, bro, he's putting on a headset before he puts in a bib. I'm not doing that. Like,
Okay, and that's your value.
Yeah, that nigga kid gonna be slow as shit,
And you know what's
bro.
gonna be different about that is he's gonna instill that in his kid. And his
That nigga's kid's brain is gonna be, bro, his brain is gonna be liquid. Niggas not gonna be solid.
I don't want him to go to college.
This
Oh,
shit
go
gonna
to
be
college, go to
fried.
college, go to college. Why not? Be a streamer, be a streamer, be a streamer.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of different ways to parent, and that's a whole nother debate.
If your parents are telling you you gotta go to college, it's a must, you gotta do it to be successful, you're gonna be stuck in that cycle your whole
Nah,
life.
little nigga. Hoop. Sports. I'm gonna force that little nigga to be sports.
And then they ended up going to college and being successful, or they weren't successful and they went to college. So it doesn't mean that it's necessarily you're a product of your environment. It just means
King
that, like,
vicious.
you do have to have that autonomy
Yo,
and
bro,
that
like,
critical
you-
thinking in order to make your own decisions.
You wanna go on a date?
You gotta stop, bro. That
You could, let me end it off on this.
nigga came in here to call me King. It's
I got it.
mind vicious, bro.
That was a good
King
shot.
Vaughn, bro. Like you gotta stop with that shit, man.
Let's talk about quotes. Product of your environment, right? Product of your environment. You could teach a horse how to water, but you can't feed the water to the horse. Yeah. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Like that one, bro.
Talk to me. Let's talk quotes.
You know what? You genuinely left me so speechless. I don't know what to say.
He's got a girlfriend. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
That's great. I'm not trying to hit on
I don't though.
That shit be frying you, nigga. That be frying you, bro.
Do you think though that college is
Fuck you,
necessary?
nigga.
You think
You,
it's
fuck
you think it's
Wait, do you think you need to go to college to learn how to dance? Like, be honest.
no,
I feel
no.
like no, because I'm still stuck. No, that should have been the main argument the whole time. Because I know you could probably learn it.
I think that, like, it's not necessarily going to college, it's expanding your education and developing yourself as a person. As
you
my
have to go to college to do that?
No, but it is easier with a bit of structure. Like, there are people
Yeah,
who
but I
could
feel like
do
you're a
it.
strong girl. You could learn structure. I feel like you're smart.
Thank you so much. I am a strong
That's
girl.
what I'm saying.
But it's
I
one
don't
of
think
those
you need
things.
college.
I do.
You needed college to get where you are.
Yes. Yeah. I did.
Oh,
What's your ethnicity?
what does this have to do with anything?
He's
Indian, I'm
You're Asian, you're Indian,
Sure.
and your parents know that you sit online all day with the camera plugged up to a
parents
Hold on, what argument is this, my nigga?
My parents know that I gave them 3 cars, a whole house, and that's about it. They don't need to know.
I retired my mom last year.
Retired my
Okay,
parents.
and then just one more question. And then y'all talked about the chains. Like, if y'all really had money like y'all claim y'all do, y'all wouldn't be walking.
These are called rob me chains. We don't care about these. If you rob me, it's okay. I wear rob me watches.
Oh my,
Just get
yo,
you
this
down.
is terrible pocket watching, bro. This is terrible pocket watching. Yo, if you have money, you gotta have a big ass chain, that big motherfucker. Them shits that, you know what I'm saying? The rappers be having. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have them big motherfuckers if you make money. No, you don't have to. Nigga, you don't see Mark Zuckerberg wearing that motherfucker. Mark Zuckerberg ain't wearing no big ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You ain't see Bill Gates wear that big ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You don't see what's his name? Elon Musk. That nigga ain't wearing them big motherfuckers. You don't need no big ass chain to be rich, or to, if you're rich, you don't have to have a big ass chain.
It's called rob me chains.
Yo, she genuinely does not know what she's talking about. She should be saying shit. She just hop on this bitch to say shit, bro. She on the clip farm. She clip farm. She gotta be clip farm. She clip farm.
Wear it on our body.
Well, y'all say y'all have the cars, the houses. Like,
If you want, we could go band for band.
we can.
Well, not just a car.
We can do that.
Not just a car. Multiple cars.
What's that?
Because
My car's in the shop,
what-
actually.
What makes y'all feel like we don't got money? What makes y'all feel like that? Cause y'all really do feel like, cause y'all keep saying money, like y'all really feel like we don't got no money.
Let's go band for band.
Go band for band with them.
You want to
I
open
can
Chase?
show you my bank account
Let
too.
me open my brokerage and you open your bank account.
Okay, we could do that.
Let's do that.
Let's get serious.
Niggas really going there for that.
Hold on,
I don't want to be in this clip.
Cause you don't got no money for a
I don't got no money? No, I
just showed
can't.
you
That's
my
crazy.
account.
Okay, wait, hold
It's
on.
on my
I gotta update my Charles
You don't even
Schwab.
have the app, man.
Nah, she ducked. She ducked it. She ducked. She ducked. She ducked. She ducked the band for Bensky.
Counter argument. Well, firstly, after listening this whole time to
Remember of a phase
my
and
brain
old.
is just rotting.
You went to college 20 years ago,
First of
bro.
all, I graduated college in 2018.
Damn.
USC 4.0.
Holy.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Wait till y'all find out.
I have like a
He doesn't
3.3
use
or
his
something like
degree.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I do use my degree.
What do you use it in?
I do use my degree.
Or
Because
five.
here's
I don't know
the
what I got.
here's the
Maybe
thing.
a
Let me
3
explain
point. I
something.
think I got like
When
a
went
3.3,
4 years of college, graduating communication, public speaking. I'm a streamer. How do you think I learned how to speak to an audience?
You RP on GTA.
You play DJ sets in your room by yourself.
You didn't know how to communicate before you got a degree that says communications on it?
So, and by the way, you look at the way you look, and you can't even process your thoughts. What are you even talking about?
You keep
I'm literally listening to you. No, but what are you talking about?
He's saying he needed a degree to do Jakura watch parties.
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro. You're a grown man.
Did you go to college?
I did.
And you,
for
and
2
you
years.
dropped out, right?
I did.
Okay, tell me about your college experience.
I cheated in all my classes. I didn't really learn anything.
Cool. Are you guys proud of that?
Yes.
You are?
Yes,
Why?
because it got
Because
me
I
to
got
where
out of
I
high
am today.
school. I got a degree out of high school. I have my principal's phone number.
Where are
He
your
let me
morals?
cheat.
And where are your morals?
He let me cheat. It's
So
crazy.
And why do you base success on how much money you made?
No one said that. No one said that. I'm successful
Really?
in
It
many ways.
sounds like that's what you guys are basing everything on.
I will say this.
Go ahead.
Her point being, the point of life is to be happy, right? All right, what'd you say again? Something about being happy, all right? College made me depressed, okay? Because it prevented me from pursuing my dreams of becoming a streamer.
That was your dreams.
Now he's a W streamer.
Yes, and now I
That
get
was your
spammed
dream?
W's every
So
single
many
day.
W's in the chat every day.
So let me tell you guys something about these 4 individuals right here. I know them very well. See, everything they're doing here is this: they want to make everyone here angry. That is their goal.
What?
Everything they're saying, there's no meaning behind the words they're saying. That is, see, as a human being,
No,
I
I
can't live
truly
like
believe that college is bullshit.
Yo,
because college should
yo,
give you-
ass
college should give you
nigga, bro. The ass nigga. I said, human being, I can't live like that. Yo, I hope she sees this and fucks with you, son. She gonna love you, son.
No, I actually
She
believe
gonna
that.
love you,
What do you
gang.
mean?
I actually believe
That
college.
how's
is
gonna
the
fuck
best
with this
thing
one?
ever.
Yeah.
I truly believe that.
Okay,
Yeah.
what?
I've given that whole point throughout the whole time.
I didn't like any of your points.
That's
So
your
then that's your
opinion.
opinion.
Well,
I
yeah, it's
actually.
your opinion, but it's just like. I
My
mean, don't get me
mom-
wrong, you're very successful.
My mom
Everyone
couldn't
here is very
afford
successful.
college for me. So that's what she told me. So if I went to college, I would have been in debt, and then I would have put her in debt. Then I would have had to find a job, and then I have to pay off the debt. Yeah, but guess what? I didn't go the business route. If I went the college route, I would have been in debt. My mom would have been in debt, probably still till right now. Instead, she's living in a house paid off, free, retired, living the life. She has a car paid off, house paid off. She's chilling. She's catching a vibe right now.
Did you pay for college?
Originally, well, not alone.
Did you or did your parents pay?
No, I don't know. I paid for it. Like,
how
like
did-
by the way, how most every single person.
So how did you
does.
pay off that loan? How'd you pay off
Well,
the loan?
I paid it off through my career in content creation and
Exactly.
and investing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
But-
Next person.
no.
You wasted money. You
But
didn't
I
use your
got
degree to
here
pay off
through
the loan.
I got to content creation through school though.
Oh, school taught you how to press go live and read a chat. No.
Did your school teach you how to put on Chrome Hearts? No. Let's keep it a buck. Or the story is, this was rage bait.
Ray's better doom. Holy shit.
What's that one meme?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm tired of the best. I'm for edit this motherfucker.